Hi there, and welcome back to my channel. This is Vernell, Millionaire Smith. Lose your job and find your assignment. Yes, lose your job and find your assignment. If you're new to my channel, watch the video first. I would appreciate that. And then when you're done, like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. I will respond. Back to our topic of discussion. And it's gonna be short. It won't be too long. But lose your job and find your assignment. What do I mean by that? Some of us are on our jobs, or we stay on these jobs for 20 years and 30 years and sometimes 35 years, and we are great. We are just happy. Oh, we get excited when someone asks us, how long have you been working there? And you'd be like, oh, I've been here 20 years. Or I've been here 30 years. While it shows a level of loyalty, did you really find your assignment? Question of the day. You showed loyalty, but you showed loyalty to someone else. What if you had used that 20 or 30 years building your own family empire? Where do you really think you would be today? When that was said to me, it was like, have you ever been gotten hit like a real blow? Have you ever gotten a blow? I got a blow. Am I on assignment? Or am I on a job? And I was like, you know what? I've been kicking and screaming, but it's time for me to walk in my assignment. What is your assignment? Do you know what you are placed on this earth to do? If anything that you're doing is frustrating you and you don't like it, that is not your assignment. I am so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. That is not your assignment. There's a difference in going hard after something that you desire to do and you fail. But you're failing forward. There is a difference. Because you're doing it and you're going hard after it and you're meeting barricades. That is expected. Because every time you fail, you're failing forward. And you're learning that, oh, that's what I just did. That's not needed. I should not have done that. That is an experience. And so I won't do that again. There is a difference. Because you like what you're doing. You're enjoying what you're doing. But you had a hiccup. And that is okay. Because on your road to success, you're going to have those. You're going to meet these barricades. You're going to meet these mountains. You're going to meet these dead ends. You're going to meet them. But you like and you're enjoying what you're doing. It's not like a job that you may be on, that you've probably been on already for 15 years. You don't like it, but you're going anyway. Why? Because it's a safe income. Do not allow safety to become a liability to you, because the income is safe. Even though it's not enough, You know it's not enough. But you continue to go because you don't want to step out of your comfort zone and get on with your assignment. You are allowing the safety of that small income that has you classified as a middle class family to be your safety net. Not only is it a safety net on the one hand, but it's a liability on the other hand. But let's just say, for a figure sake, let's use a figure. You earn $40,000 a year. And that is a safety net because it's going to pay the bills. You're not left with much. But it will pay the bills. On the other hand, if you were to walk in your assignment, maybe not right away, but eventually, because you have structured the value of your time, you are earning $40,000 a quarter. If you go from earning $40,000 a year to earning $40,000 a quarter, 4 4 is 16, right? That's $160,000. Do not let your safety become a liability to you. Lose your job and walk in your assignment. We have all been placed here with an assignment. I believe in the word of God, and it says your gift will make room for you and bring you before great men. The world is filled with great people that's anticipating your arrival. You're not reinventing the wheel because what you're doing has been done before. King Solomon wrote it best when he said, there's nothing new under the sun. And so I'm saying that to say this. Lose your job. Find your assignment and walk in your assignment. Because I can tell you, walking in my assignment, I love what I do. I enjoy counseling people. I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy encouraging and motivating people. I enjoy that. I know that that is what I've been placed here to do. I am sure that I have much work to do, and I welcome it. But I know that while I am here, I'm going to coach, I am going to motivate, I'm going to inspire, because that is why I'm here. Were you here to be the greatest electrician? To be the greatest mechanical engineer? Is that why you're here? Why haven't you started doing the repairs? Get yourself out there. Why are you staying stuck behind the four walls of a building where you have to go when they call you? And if they decide that you can't leave, you can't leave. And they may pay you $50 or $100 extra. When you can actually own a company and have a net worth of whatever amount. If you don't know your net worth, you're not walking in your assignment. If you don't have a net worth, you're not walking in your assignment. Because any great person will tell you they know their net worth. They know their hourly rate. If you ask them to do something and you be like, how much that's going to cost me? And they will be able to tell you, oh, that's going to cost you $600 for the hour. Because they know their worth. Most motivational speakers are public speakers. They can roll off their tongue what their time is worth if you need them to come and speak to your organization. What are you worth? Lose your job. Find your assignment. I had a beautiful aunt who died many years ago. And you know how she died? She was heading back to work because time was of the essence and a lot of traffic was on the road. And heading back to work because she had to clock in to say that she got back on time. She had an accident. Lose your job. Find your assignment and walk in it. Whatever it is, I was listening to a group of men speaking on a panel, and they said, anything that you would do if someone asked you to do it, and you would do it comfortably and do it well, that is your assignment. And so if someone were to ask you to cook, and you would not hesitate to cook, and you know that you do it well, that is your assignment. If you're a seamstress or a tailor or a designer, and someone were to ask you to make something for them, make an outfit for them, and you would do it willingly and readily, that is your assignment. If someone were to ask you to design a home for them, and they didn't have to pitch you anything, you just go ahead and you design it and you ask them what it looks like. Or you just sit back and you draw. You have your quiet time and you sit back and you just do some artistry. That is your assignment. If you love giving and you do well with giving, then one of your assignments is to start a charitable organization. But whatever it is you would do, if someone were to ask you to do it, and you would not bat an eye, you would just get it done. Happily, willingly. That is your assignment. And I know some of you are nodding your head with me. So instead of sitting on a job that tells you when you can take a vacation, tells you when you can have time off, decide when you're going to get a raise or when you're going to be promoted. Lose your job and find your assignment. Your assignment is where your wealth is. The word of the Lord says it best. Your gift will make room for you. If you're getting value from this video, hit the button below. But there is no reason for you to not walk in your assignment, especially if it's a part of your gift. It's your gift. You're on assignment to reach people. Your assignment is to reach people. So why are you stuck on this job? You wanted to take your family on a cruise last year. Not last year. Last year was COVID. We couldn't go anywhere. but you wanted to take your family on a trip in 2019. This is now 2021. And you're still trying to figure out how you're going to do it. Why? Because you're on a job. You need to leave the office at a certain time. Pick up those beautiful children that you have from school. But you're trying to monopolize it and see how best you're going to be able to do it because you're on a job. Ditch your job. Find your assignment and walk in it. When you're walking in your assignment, yes, it may be hard work. Yes, it may be more work. But you're actually able to manage and balance your time. When you are in control of your time, you determine what time you're going to get up, you're going to meditate, you're going to go to the gym if that is what you do, or you're going to exercise at home. You're going to prepare the children. If you still have small children, you know how you're going to do that. You're going to prepare your meal. You're going to get to work. You can focus on your work for however long you chooses to. And so you actually plan your own schedule. No one is planning your schedule for you. You can determine if you want to make $60,000 this year, or you may want to make $160,000. And believe me, somebody out there is willing to pay it to you. But you have to determine if you're going to walk in your assignment. Ditch the job. I'm not saying to just walk off your job today. So please don't say, Vernell told you to just walk off your job. No, I'm not saying that. You know what your assignment is. Rather than putting your assignment on hold, work towards getting rid of the job and walking into your assignment. The graveyard is filled with talents. It's filled with ideas because they refuse to ditch the job and go through what they needed to go through onto their assignment. Dr. Miles Monroe said it best: live full and die empty. Walk in your assignment. Touch the hearts and the minds of the people that you are supposed to. Become successful because your assignment, I can guarantee you, will make you successful. You are placed here for a reason, a purpose. We all have a purpose in life. Walk in your divine purpose. Find your assignment. Walk in it. Your success and your greatness is planted in it. I can guarantee you that. And so walk in your assignment. There are persons' lives that needs to be touched that can only be touched by you. And they're waiting. They're waiting for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. This is Vernell, Millionaire Smith, reminding you to walk in your assignment.